Hello everyone. Welcome to Food Tech Network. If you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel yet, then subscribe it now and don't forget to click on the bell icon. For regular updates, visit our website www.foodtechnetwork.in and join our groups. We share jobs, webinars, quizzes, trainings, news on daily basis. We never charge any consultancy fee for jobs. So our today's lecture is on mock test of fundamentals of food safety. So let us start with our question number 1. As per GMP guidelines, the refrigerated food should be stored below. The options are 5 degrees Celsius or below. Option B 0 degrees Celsius or below. Option C 4 degrees Celsius or below. And option D 8 degrees Celsius or below. So the correct answer to this is 5 degrees Celsius or below. As per GMP guidelines, the refrigerated food should be stored below 5 degrees Celsius or below than that. Okay, next question. As per GHP, water used in food processing unit should meet the non-portability test, drinkability test, cleaning test or portability test. So as per the GHP, water used in food processing unit should meet the portability test. Okay, so the basic portability test BPT. This test checks the presence of bacteria or indicators of contamination with putrefying materials. Okay, so fluoride level is also being checked, and this is a cost effective means to reassure yourself whether the water consumed by you, your family and colleagues is potable or not. Next, HACCP has shifted emphasis from end product inspection and testing to. So the options are preventive control of hazards at all stages of food production, predictive control of hazards at all stages of food production, managing control of hazards at all stage of food production, or corrective control of hazards at all stage of food production. So the correct answer to this is HACCP has shifted emphasis from end product inspection and testing to preventive control of hazard at all stage of food production. Answer A is correct. Hazard analysis and critical control point. HACCP, it is a systematic preventive approach to food safety from biological, chemical and physical hazards in production process that can cause the finished products to be unsafe and designs measures to reduce these risks to a safer level. So now HACCP has defined CCP as. So HACCP, the hazard analysis and critical control point. So the CCP in it is, the options are critical care point, critical control process, critical control point or coded control points. So the correct answer to this is HACCP has defined the CCP as critical control points. So the critical control point is generally defined as a step at which control can be applied and is essential to prevent or eliminate a food safety hazard or to reduce it to an acceptable level. So the information developed during the hazard analysis is essential for the HACCP team in identifying which step is the process in the process are critical control points. Next question. What is the objective of ISO 22000? What is the objective of ISO 22000? So what is ISO 22000? So food safety management system, ISO 22000 is a food safety management system that can be applied to any organization in the food chain farm to fork. So becoming certified to ISO 22000 allows a company to show their customers that they have a food safety management system on their place. So the objective of this is to the options are to establish a food safety management system. Option B, certification for production plant. Option C, minimize resource, and option D, none of the above. So the correct answer to this is to establish a food safety management system. Option A is correct. Next, which is national accreditation body for India with respect to ISO IEC 17021 is to 2006 and also a member of IAF. So The options are Quality Council of India, BIS. BIS means Bureau of Indian Standards, FSSAI or FDA. So the correct answer to this is Quality Council of India. This is the national accreditation body for India with respect to ISO, IEC. Okay, so what is the role of Quality Council of India? Quality Council role is to establish and operate a national accreditation structure and to promote quality through the national quality campaign. So its function through its own resources and through fees from accreditations and investment in the quality promotion. Okay, next. Following are the three main hazard defined in HACCP: chemical, biological, physical, organic, biological, physical, non-living, living, physical, or chemical, biological, or viral hazards. So the three main hazards that are defined in HACCP plan are chemical hazard, biological hazard, and physical hazard. Okay. So hazards are defined as biological, chemical, or physical agents that is responsible, likely to cause illness or injury in the absence of its control. So thus the word hazard as used in this document is limited to safety, and through hazard analysis is the key to prepare an effective HACCP plan. Okay, next. How many principles are there in HACCP? So the options are 6, 7, 5 or 4. So there are mainly 7 principles of HACCP. Okay, so what is HACCP? I have told you it that it is a defined okay, so it is a hazard safety, and it has 7 basic principles that are employed in the development of HACCP plan that meet these stated goals. So the principles include hazard analysis, CCP identification, critical control point identification. Okay, establishing critical limits, monitoring procedures, corrective actions, verification procedures, and record keeping and documentation. So there are mainly 7 principles of HACCP. Next, which method is used in HACCP to identify the CCPs? So the options are checklist, 5 why analysis, elimination technique, or decision tree method. So the decision tree method is the method that is used to identify the CCPs in HACCP. Okay, so CCP stand for critical control points. Okay, so CCP is a point where control can be applied to food handling processes to reduce and prevent hazards from occurring. Okay, so this control point will apply to biological, chemical, physical, and allergenic hazards which have been identified. Next, ISO 9001 is which kind of management? First of all, what does ISO 9001 means? What does 9001 mean in ISO? Okay, so it is defined as the international standard that specifies requirement for a quality management system, and organizations use this standard to demonstrate the ability of consistently provide products, ability to consistently provide products and service, okay, to the customer. So the options are quality management, food safety, environment, or food security. So ISO 9001 is a quality management kind of system. Is a quality management kind of system. FAO, WHO, and Codex have membership of how many countries? So the options are 165 to 200, 240, or 100. So these options are incorrect. All of the options are incorrect. Okay, all of the options are incorrect. The answer is currently the Codex Alimentarius Commission has 189 Codex members, in which there are 188 countries and 1 European Union. One member, there are 189 in total, in which 188 are countries, and one of them not 188 plus 1. There are 189 in total, and from 189, 188 are the member countries, and the one remaining is the member organization, that is the European Union. Okay, next. Ergot disease is caused by which mycotoxin? Okay, so ergot disease is being caused by ergotin. Ergotin is a mycotoxin. What are mycotoxin? I have told you many times. So a mycotoxin is a toxic secondary metabolite produced by kingdom fungi and is capable of causing disease and death both in humans and other animals also. Okay, so ergot disease is caused by ergotin. Next, food hazard is, options are a biological, chemical or physical agent with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. Option B, a chemical agent with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. C, a physical agent with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. And D, a biological agent with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. So, a food hazard is a biological, chemical, and physical agent with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. Okay, next. Which of this is biological hazard? Metal piece, bacteria, stone, and agricultural waste. So it is a very easy questions. Biological hazard are biological substance that poses a threat to the health of the living organisms. Okay, so like humans also. Okay, so which of these is a biological hazard? So it cannot be metal piece or not stone, neither also agricultural waste. So the correct answer is bacteria. Bacteria are a biological hazard. Next, which of the following is a chemical hazard? Here viruses, stones. Okay, viruses, stones and fungi are the biological and physical hazard. Okay, so the correct answer is aflatoxins. Aflatoxins are a chemical hazard, according to Hackett. Next, which of the following is a physical hazard? Pesticides, bacteria, wood or aflatoxins. So wood is a physical hazard. Aflatoxins are chemical, pesticides, bacteria are chemical, chemical and biological. Okay, so the correct answer is wood. Anyone can answer this. It is a very easy question. Which code system to be followed in lab area? GMP, GLP, GCP or GAP? So in lab area, the code system have to be followed is GLP. Okay. GLP means good laboratory practices. Okay, it defines the rules and criteria for a quality system concerned with the organizational process and the conditions under which non-clinical health and environment safety studies are being planned, performed and monitored, recorded or reported. Okay, next, which of these is food safety tool? Tree diagram, HACCP, control chart or Pareto analysis. So obviously HACCP, it is a food safety tool. Next, which of these is not a TQM tool? What is TQM tool? TQM tool is a total quality management tool that helps the organizations to identify, analysis and assess qualitative and quantitative data that is relevant to their business. Okay, so these tools can identify procedures, ideas, statistics, okay, causes and effects, concerns and other issues relevant to their organizations. Okay, so which of these is not a TQM tool? The options are affinity diagram, tree diagram, interrelationship diagram or 5S system. So correct answer is 5S system. 5S system is not among the TQM tools. Next, which of these is secondary level of processing? Sorting, crushing, grading or canning. So the secondary level of processing is canning. Next, microbial contamination can cause which disease? Cancer. So cancer cannot be caused by microbial contamination. Okay. Meningitis? No. Food poisoning? Maybe yes. D. Constipation? No. So the correct answer is food poisoning. Food poisoning can be caused by microbial contamination. Neither cancer nor meningitis can be caused by microbial contamination, and also not constipation cannot be also caused by microbial contamination. Next, which bacteria can cause botulism? S. typhi, S. aureus, E. coli or Clostridium. So the correct answer is the bacteria that can cause botulism is Clostridium botulinum. Okay, so the Clostridium botulinum is a gram-positive, rod-shaped, anaerobic spore-forming motile bacterium with the ability to produce the neurotoxin botulinum. Okay, it is a disease-causing bacteria, and it can produce neurotoxins. Okay, it can. Next, which of these is emerging food contaminant? So the options are benzene, aldehyde, ketones, or ester. So the correct answer is benzenes. Benzenes are the emerging food contaminant. Next, what are agrochemicals? So what are agrochemicals? The term agrochemical or agrochemical is used as a generic term for the chemical product or pesticides used in agriculture. Okay, so these include herbicide, fungicides, insecticides, also synthetic fertilizers, hormones, and soil conditioning agents. Okay, so what are agrochemicals? The options are chemical used in animal husbandry, chemical used for packaging, chemical used in agricultural practice and animal husbandry with the intent to increase crop and reduce cost, or none of the above. So the correct answer to this is agrochemicals are the chemicals used in agricultural practices and animal husbandry with the intent to increase the crops and reduce costs. Okay, next. According to GMP, food handlers should keep their nails short, manicured, unvarnished, or all of the above. So, according to GMP, food handlers should keep their nails short, should keep their nails manicured, and should keep their nails unvarnished. There should not be any varnish or nail paint and all on their nails. Okay. So, the all of the above options are correct. The all relate to hygiene. Next. Okay, so chemical additive which when added to food retards or prevents oxidative deterioration of food is antioxidant, emulsifier, stabilizer, or colorant. So a chemical additive which when added to food retards or prevent oxidative degeneration or deterioration of food is known as antioxidants. Antioxidants are added to food to prevent the food from being uh, degenerated by oxidative agents. Okay. Next, answer is A. Agmark logo with blend B is for. So the options are admixture of any refined edible oil with rice bran oil, blend of any refined edible oil, blend of any rice bran oil, or none of the above. So Agmark logo with blend B is for admixture of any refined edible oil with rice bran oil. Okay. So Agmark logo with blend B is for admixture of any one raw edible oil with refined rice bran oil, and standard blend A refers to the admixture of any two raw edible vegetable oil except rice bran oil. Okay. Next, GHP has how many principles? So GHP has how many principles? So the correct answer is, the options are, first of all, let us look at the options: 6, 3, 7, or 8. So GHP has 8 principles. Okay. So this set of preventive controls may include good agricultural practices, GAP, good practice on animal feeding, good manufacturing practices, good hygiene practices, and hazard analysis and critical point system. Okay. Next, GHP full form is good health practices, good hygiene practices, good healthcare practices, good human resource practices. So the correct answer is the full form of GHP is good hygiene practice. Next, environmental hygiene means sources of contamination from the production place, sources of contamination from the nearby place, sources of contamination from the environment, and sources of contamination from the warehouse. So the correct answer to this is the environmental hygiene means sources of contamination from environment. C. Okay. Next, GRAS means good product, genetically modified, next, genetically recognized as safe, or all of the above. So yeah, genetically Generally recognized as safe. Okay, so it is the full form of GRAS, and GRAS is an acronym for the phrase generally recognized as safe. Okay, next, which was the which was the widely used food preservative in 1920? So the options are benzol, boric acid, sugar, or acetaldehyde. Okay, so the correct answer is the widely used food preservative in 1920 is boric acid. Okay, so since boric acid and borax are effective against yeast, okay, and too much lesser extent against molds and bacteria, so they can be used to preserve food products. So in addition, both of these additives can be used to increase the elasticity and crispiness of food as well as prevent shrimps from darkening. Next, the food additive cyclamate was banned in 1969 in which country? So the options are Mexico, Russia, USA, or all of the above. So the food additive cyclamate was banned in 1969 in USA. Okay, because the saccharine, the cyclamate mixture was shown to cause cancer. It was carcinogenic. Okay, so in experimental laboratories on rat, okay, they are discovered to be carcinogenic. Okay, so the primary concern was that it could be toxic to some individuals who appear to metabolize cyclamate to cyclohexylamine. Okay, so it was banned in US in 1969. Next, ingredient list. Listing in food must be as follow in descending order of weight, in increasing order of weight, declaration as portion size, or all of the above. So ingredient list in food must be as in descending order with weight. Next, cross contamination in food can be avoided by pest control, GMP, design layout, or none of the above. So the cross contamination in food can be avoided by GMP. Cross contamination in food can be avoided by GMP. Good manufacturing practices. So these are important for food business operators, and good manufacturing practices are the set of requirements which are to be followed by the manufacturing units, the processing units, and packaging units to ensure that the products and services they are offering should be safe, clean, and effective. Next, which of these is true? Structure and design layout important for production plant, quality product mandatory to produce, quality control for product to be done, and all of the above. So the correct answer to this is all of the above. These all are true that structure and design layout is important for production plant. Uh, they are they should be creative and decorative to attract consumers, and their quality is mandatory. Okay, their quality should be good, their quality control for product to be done. Okay, next, ISO 9001. I have told you what is ISO 9001 in the previous questions. So it is for environment safety standard, occupational health and safety, quality management system, or cooperative services. So ISO 9001 is for quality management system. Okay, C is the correct answer. Next, claims that say food can cure diseases are prohibited. So the options are maybe allowed, be false, true, and none of the above. So yeah, it is true that claims that say food can cure diseases are prohibited. Okay, so health claims for treating, preventing, or curing disease such as Alzheimer's and cancer are not allowed on food products. Okay, these are considered to be drug claims. Next, ISO 22000 is for QMS, HACCP, FSMS, or 5Y system. So ISO 22000 is for FSMS. C. FSMS. Next, ISO 14001 is for, okay, so ISO 14001 is the international standard for environmental management system. EMS. Okay, answer is EMS also. So it is the international standard for environmental management system and the most widely used EMS in the world, with over 3,60,000 ISO 14001 certificates issued globally. Okay, so it is the principal management system standard which specifies the requirement for the formulation and maintenance of an EMS. Uh, Next question. Question number 41. The GHP for food processing comes under which schedule of fssai? The options are 3, 5, 6 or 4. So the correct answer to this is schedule 4. Schedule 4. Next. Which of these is second principle of HACCP? So I have told you there are 7 principles, in which first is hazard analysis. The first is for hazard analysis, second is for critical control point identification, establishment of critical limits, monitoring procedures, corrective actions, record keeping, and verification procedures. Okay, so the second principle of HACCP is to identify critical control point. Answer A. Next. ISO 22000 comprises of HACCP, PRP, FSM or all of the above. So ISO 22000 comprises of all of the above: HACCP, PRP, FSM. It comprises of all of these 3 options. Next. Which of these is true? Ventilation systems should be designed and constructed so that air does not flow from contaminated areas to clean areas. It is right. It is true. Next. Let us read next. Ventilation system is constructed that air flows from negative pressure to positive pressure. Area wrong. Ventilation system designed and constructed so that air flow from contaminated areas to clean areas. No. Why should air flow from contaminated to clean? Okay, next. Ventilation system designed and constructed that air flows to be continuous. Next. No. Correct answer is A. Ventilation system should be designed and constructed so that air does not flow from contaminated areas to clean areas. Next. What is PRP? So PRP is a pre-requisite program such as GAP, GMP and GHP, and it must be working effectively within a commodity system before HACCP is applied. Okay, so if these prerequisite programs are not functioning effectively, then the introduction of HACCP will be complicated and resulting in the cumbersome and over documented system. So what is PRP? PRP is an prerequisite program. Next. Use by date is used for shelf life less than 7 days, shelf life less than 1 month, shelf life of 24 hours, and shelf life less than 6 months. So use by date is being used for products who has shelf life less than 7 days. Answer is A. Correct answer is A. Shelf life less than 7 days. Next. Which of these is CCP, sieving of RM, magnet screening machine, nut and bolt off machine, and all of the above? So CCP, critical control point, it is a step at which control can be applied and is essential to prevent or eliminate a food safety hazard or to reduce it to an acceptable level. Okay, so HACCP, so a system which identifies, evaluates and control hazard which are significant for food safety. Okay, so which of these is CCP? Magnet screening machine is a critical control point part. Next. Which of these is safety procedure before entering in the production area? Sanitization of hand, hair tied neatly with hair net, proper gloves and apron wear, and all of the above. Correct answer is all of the above. D is the correct answer. Next. Quality check of RM sample is being done by random sampling, cross checking, parameter analysis, or control check. So the quality check of RM sample is done by random sampling. Next. Eggmark logo with blend A is for, I have told you, Eggmark logo for blend A is for any of the to refined edible oil except rice bran oil. So correct answer is A. Okay, admixture of any two refined edible oil except rice bran oil. Next. Which disinfectant commonly used in food handling as sanitization of hands? So denatured alcohol, benzoic phenol, formaldehyde or isopropyl alcohol. So the correct answer is isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol is being used as disinfectant in food handling as a sanitization for sanitization of hands. Okay, next. In year 1986, the important act has been enacted called as Export Act, Essential Commodities Act, Consumer Protection Act, or none of the above. So in 1986, the important act that has been enacted is called as Consumer Protection Act. Okay. What is Consumer Protection Act? The Consumer Protection Act bill, okay, the Consumer Protection Bill in 1986 seeks to provide for better protection of the interest of the consumers and for the purpose to make provisions, okay, for the establishment of consumer councils and other authorities for the settlement of consumer disputes and for matter connected therewith. Okay, so it is the right to consumer education. Next, GMP full form of, okay, what is the full form of GMP? So the options are good method practices, good manufacturing practices, good manual practices, and good marketing practice. So the correct answer is good manufacturing practice. The full form of GMP is good manufacturing practice. Next. Pasteurizing of milk means. So the options are rapid heating at high temperature, rapid heating at low temperature, rapid heating at high temperature and cooling at very low temperature, rapid cooling at low temperature, or none of the above. So pasteurizing of milk is rapid heating at high temperature and cooling at very low temperature. Okay, this is known as pasteurization of milk. It is a very ancient method. Next. Which of these gas is used as a preservation technique in potato chips packaging? So the options are helium gas, oxygen gas, nitrogen gas, or all of the above. So the gas that is used in preservation technique of potato chips is nitrogen gas. Okay, nitrogen gas is used for packaging because nitrogen gas is an inert gas and it prevents the oxidation of oils present in the chips. Okay, so it keeps the chips fresh and no or less breakaging. Okay, it is an inert gas, so it prevents the oxidation of oils present in the chips. Next, raw milk storage done at 4 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, or 35 degrees Celsius. So the raw milk should be stored at 4 degrees Celsius of temperature. Next, process validation means quality test analysis, documentation of process, evaluation of data that a process is capable of consistently delivering quality products, or all of the above. So process validation means the evaluation of data that a process is capable of consistently delivering quality products. Okay. Next. Finished product to be kept in. The options are conditions that will protect food against physical, chemical, and microbial contaminants. Conditions that will protect the food against physical, and conditions that protect the food against chemical contaminants and microbial contaminants. So a finished product is it should be kept in the condition that protect the food from all of the contaminants like physical, chemical, and microbial. So the correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Cleaning of food equipments to be done with benzyl product, cold water, toxic product, or hot water jet. So the cleaning of food equipments should be done with hot water jet. Next. Raw material used in agro production to be checked for fat content, aflatoxin, protein content, or fiber content. Okay, so raw material used in agro production to be checked for aflatoxins. B. Okay. Aflatoxins are a family of toxic produced by certain fungi that are found on agricultural crops such as maize, peanuts, cottonseed, and tree nuts. Okay, so the main fungi that produce aflatoxins are Aspergillus flavus and Aspergillus parasiticus, and which are abundant in warm and humid regions of the world. Next. HACCP defined as codex. Defined as codex. The options are identifies and evaluates the hazards. Option B, identifies and control hazards. Option C, identifies, evaluates and control hazards. And option D, identifies, control hazards after verification. Okay, so HACCP is being defined as codex and identifies, evaluates and control hazards. Answer C. Identifies, evaluates and controls hazards. Next, risk assessment, risk management, risk communication are part of hazard analysis, risk analysis, preventive action, control of non-conformance. Okay, so the risk assessment, risk management, and risk communication are a part of risk analysis. The efficiency of HACCP system rely on. The options are management, employee, lead auditor, and management and employee. So the efficacy of HACCP system rely on management and employee. Okay, the efficacy of HACCP system rely on management and employees. Next, risk assessment comprises of hazard identification, hazard characterization, risk characterization, or all of the above. So risk assessment comprises of all of the above. Okay, risk assessment comprises of hazard identification, hazard characterization, risk characterization. Okay, next, which of these is true? Critical control point need to be monitored. Critical limit is set for CCP to keep in check. Corrective action to be taken at time for any non-conformance, or all of the above. So all of the above are true. Next, records help maintain deviation in the process, nutritional information, control chart, or CCP critical limit list. So records help to maintain the deviation in the process. Which of the following? These questions don't require any explanation. That's why I am providing you with the answer correctly. Where it is required, I am giving you the explanation. Okay. Which of these is a pre-request program? Okay. Which of these is PRP? So validation, GMP and GHP, Codex and fssai. So the pre-request program is GMP and GHP. I have told you what is pre-request program in our previous questions. Next, in food factory, the ISO 22000 is for. So the options are it is a repeated question. So increasing profit, managing food safety, employee welfare, or none of the above. So in the food factory, the ISO 22000 is for managing food safety. Okay. Next, ISO stands for. So the options are International Standard of Organization, Indian Stand of Organization, International Organization for Standard, or Indian Organization of Standards. So the correct answer is ISO stands for International Organization for Standard. Okay, ISO stands for International Organization for Standard. Next, BIS stands for. So BIS stands for Bureau of Indian Standard. Okay, Bureau of Indian Standards. BIS stands for Bureau of Indian Standards, and these are the national standard body of India. So BIS is responsible for the harmonious development of the activities of standardization, marking and quality certification of goods, and for matters connecting therewith or incidental thereto. Okay, it is known as Bureau of Indian Standards. Next, the National Codex Contact Point NCCP for India is at Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Commerce, FDA, or Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, Delhi. So the correct answer to this is the National Codex Contact Point NCCP for India is at a Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Okay, answer A is correct. Next, HACCP means, the options are the what here the question is asking about the uh, full form of HACCP. Okay, so the options are hazard advancement control critical point, hazard analytical critical control parameter, hazard analysis critical control point, or hazard advancement control critical parameter. So the correct answer to this is hazard analysis critical control point. C. Recall procedure applied for. So the options are product manufacturing, raw material intake, finished product with safety issues, and quality check. So recall procedure is being applied for finished product with safety issues. Finished product with safety issues. Next, safety protective gear to wear during entry into manufacturing is a part of CCP, GAP, GMP, or FIFO. So it is a part of GMP, good manufacturing practices. No? Yes? Safety protective gear to wear during entry into manufacturing is a part of GMP. Next, vehicle inspection during transportation is to reduce hazard risk, avoid contamination, safety of product, or all of the above. So vehicle inspection during transportation is to all of these correct our options are correct. Reduce hazard risk, avoid contamination, safety of product. Okay. Next, codex has how many in codex how many general subject committees are there? 10, 5, 6, or 20. So in codex there are 6 general subject committees. Okay. Next, validation of a process to be done after interval of, the options are 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months. So validation of a process to be done after interval of 3 months. Next, codex in codex horizontal committee, the codex horizontal committee are also called as vertical committees, quality check, FSM, or general subject committee. So the general subject committee, okay, these are sometimes referred as a horizontal, which establish standards and guidelines applicable to all foods. So the correct answer is general subject committee. Next, a person by whom the business is carried on or owned is responsible for ensuring the compliance is FSM, FBO, PRP, or all of the above. So the correct answer is FBO. The short form is given is to only confuse you. Okay, so FBO stands for food business operator. So food business operator is a person who opens a business and owns it. Okay, so the full short form is given here only to confuse us. Okay, so the correct answer is food business operator. Okay, so food business operator as per Food Safety Act 2006 have been defined as any undertaking, whether private or public, for profit or not, carrying out any of activities related to any stage of manufacturing, processing, packaging, and storage. Next, traceability of goods done with the help of. What is traceability? Traceability is the ability to trace all processes from procurement of raw material to production, consumption, and disposal, to clarify, okay, when and where the product was produced by whom. Okay, so the options are numbering the products, batch code, barcode system, and batch code records or document records. So the correct answer is barcode system, batch code records. Okay, it can be done with the help of traceability, can be done with the help of barcode system and batch code records. Corrective action is, the options are monitoring indicates a deviation from critical limit, monitoring indicates a deviation in process of RM, monitoring indicates a shift in production quality, or option D, monitoring indicates a defect in production. So the correct answer to this is corrective action is a process in which monitoring indicates a deviation from a critical limit. Next, preventive action is, so the options are monitoring indicates a deviation from a critical points. No, it is corrective action. Okay, the option A, the definition of option A refers to corrective action. Next, monitoring indicates a deviation in process of RM. Next, Monitoring indicates a shift in production quality. And next, determination of causes of potential non conformities. So the correct answer is D. Next, CAPA. CAPA applied in GHP, ISO 9001, GMP, or none of the above. So the correct answer is CAPA is applied in ISO 9001. Okay. So CAPA, or corrective action and preventive action, is the systematic approach of investigating existing non-conformity or the potential for non-conformity, okay, in the workplace, and taking steps to identify and eliminate and underlying causes and conditions. Okay. Next, ISO is mostly, the options are process specific certification, product specific, both A and B, or none of the above. So ISO is mostly a process specific certification. Next, ISO 9001 has how many clauses? So the options are, yeah, hey, 1 minute, I want to give explanation about the question number 84. That is, ISO is mostly, so this is becoming more and more important as customer demand safe food, and food processors require the ingredients obtained from their suppliers to be safe. So the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, okay, was developed, the food safety management system certification, okay, ISO 22000. Next, so ISO 9001 has how many clauses? So the correct answer to this is ISO 9001 has 8 clauses. 8. Next, quality manual is reviewed periodically by, the options are administration, employee and staff, top management, or none of the above. So quality manual is reviewed periodically by top management. Next, which of these is a safety gear? Gloves, aprons, safety shoes, or all of the above? So yeah, it is a general question. All of these are the safety gears. Next, which of these is corrective action for food recall for say unsafe food products? So the options are destroying of products, replacing of products, altering of products, or all of the above. So the correct answer to this is all of the above. Next, which of these is a class 1 recall? Hazard that cause serious health consequences or death effect. Food will not or is not likely to cause adverse health consequences. Probability of adverse health consequences from eating the food, or all of the above. So the class 1 recall is the hazard that cause serious health consequences or death effect. Okay, next. BIS is mostly for. So the options are product specific standard, product process specific both A and B, or none of the above. So BIS is mostly for product specific standard as well as process specific. BIS is only for product specific standard. Okay, the correct answer is A. It is for product specific standard. Next, safety precaution and environment safety guideline is given under ISO 9001, ISO 14001, ISO 18000, or ISO 23000. So the correct answer is this safety precaution and environment safety guideline was given under ISO 14001. Okay. So the effective environmental management system ISO 14001 is the international standard that specifies requirement for an effective environmental management system. Okay, so it provides a framework that an organization can follow, or rather than establishing environmental performance requirements. Next, protocol for recall is given in. So the options are ISO 22000, option B ISO 9001, option C ISO 18000, or option D ISO 14001. So the protocol for recall is given in ISO 22000. Okay, next, Non-conformance of product analyzed by control chart, Pareto analysis, affinity diagram, or all of the above. So the non-conformance of product analyzed by all of the above options. Okay, all of these are correct. They can be analyzed by control charts, they can be analyzed by affinity diagrams as well as Pareto analysis. Next, CCP helps to control. So the critical control point helps to control hazard risk. Okay. Next, standards laid for product is given by BIS, ISO, I, or WHO. So the standards laid for product is given by BIS. Okay, correct answer is A. Next, process flow to be maintained constant we should follow. So the options are random sampling, verification, standard operating procedure, or inspection of finished product. Okay, so the process flow to be maintained constant we should follow standard operating procedure. Answer is C. Next, FIFO, FIFO is for first in final release, first leave first out, all of the above, or first in first out. So the correct answer to this is FIFO is first in first out. Next, as per NLEA, foods are exempted from nutritional labeling for food served for immediate consumption, shops, retail market, or consumer. So the foods that are being exempted for nutritional labeling are the foods that are being served for immediate consumption. Like when we go to restaurants and all, we don't find any nutritional label for the foods. Okay, they are just for immediate consumption. Okay, next, audit to be carried. Options are to help improvement of quality, to maintain records, to remove faults, or none of the above. So the correct answer is audit is to be carried to improve the quality. Next, quality is defined by Juran as. So the options are safe for consumer use and hazard free, fitness for intended use. Next, quality product or product free from any disease causing agents. So the correct answer is quality is defined by Juran as fitness for intended use. Next, double vision, muscle paralysis, and breathing problems are symptoms of E. coli, C. botulism, Staphylococcus aureus, or Salmonella. So the correct answer is double vision, muscle paralysis, and breathing problems are symptoms of Clostridium botulism. Okay. Next, which of the following is the lowest risk is at the lowest risk of foodborne illness? Adolescents, alcoholics, elderly people, or pregnant women. So the correct answer to this is these are adolescents. These are at lower risk of foodborne illness. Next, spreading bacteria to clean food from contaminated work surfaces, hands, utensils, or food is called botulism, cross contamination, hygiene, or foodborne illness. So the correct answer is cross contamination. Cross contamination refers to spreading of bacteria from spreading of bacteria to clean food from contaminated work surfaces, hands, utensils. Okay. Next, perishable foods can be left out at a room temperature for. The options are there is no safe time for foods to be left out. Option B, more than 4 hours. Option C, not more than 2 hours. And option D, as long as you want, as long as they are covered. Okay, so perishable foods can be left out at room temperature for not more than 2 hours. Okay, they will be spoiled. Next, the temperature danger zone is. So the options are 40 degrees to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Option B, 65 to 140 degree Fahrenheit. Option C, 0 degree to 100 degree Fahrenheit. And option D, 180 degree to 350 degree of Fahrenheit. So the temperature danger zone is 40 degree to 140 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, option A is correct. Next, Growth of bacteria can be prevented by. So the options are thawing food in the microwave. What is thawing of food? So the thawing is the process of taking a frozen product from frozen to a temperature usually about 0 degree Celsius where there is no residual ice. Okay, so it is mainly defrosting. Okay, so thawing is often considered as simply the reversal of the freezing process. Next option, putting perishable foods in the refrigerator, and keeping cooked food out for less than 2 hours, or all of the above. So the correct answer to this is all of the above. All of the above are the options that can prevent the growth of bacteria. Next, the third party audit is. So the options are, what is third party audit in FSSAI? So the to strengthen the food safety surveillance system, and FSSAI has uh, envisaged audits of food business operators through private auditing agencies. So in order to cultivate and foster the growth of compliance culture, FSSAI is enabling compliance through private recognized auditing agencies, okay, to ensure the food quality. So the third party food quality and food safety also. So the third party audit is, options are customer audit, internal audit, audit by external certification body, or none of the above. So in this question, two answers are correct, that is A and C. Third party audit is a customer audit and it is an audit by external certification body. Okay, both of the A and C options are correct. Next, which of the following is not an example of verification? Options are routine hygiene monitoring, trials to standardize the amount of sodium benzoate in the ketchup, analysis of customer complaints, and CCP complaints check. So the correct answer is trials to standardize the amount of sodium benzoate in ketchups. Next, which of the following is not identified as an allergen by European Union? Mustard oil, gluten containing cereals, SO2 more than 10 ppm, or peanuts? So the correct answer is mustard oil. Mustard oil is not identified as an allergen by European Union. Next, how many principles are identified by Codex Alimentarius Commission? So there are 7 principles that are being identified by Codex Alimentarius Commission. Food safety management system consists of pre-request program, HECE principles, system elements, or all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. So all of these are the options of food safety management system. Next, which of the following is the source and not description of hazards? So from the options A, B, C and D, the correct answer is water. Water is a source of hazard, but it is not a description of hazard. Next, FSSC 22,000 consists of ISO 22,000, ISO 22,001, and FSSC part 1, and all of the above. So the correct answer to this is all of the above. All of the FSSC consists of all of the above. Which of the following metal is recommended for food industry? So the options are mild steel, galvanized iron, stainless steel, or aluminium. So the correct answer to this is stainless steel. Stainless steel is recommended for food industry. Next, the definition of the hazard is. So the options are probability of the presence of pathogen microorganisms in the foodstuff. Option B, agent in or condition of food with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. Option C, contamination with broken piece of glass. And option D, inadequate freezing and heat treatment. So the correct answer to this is, the definition of the hazard is agent in or condition of food with the potential to cause an adverse health effect. Option B. Next, an action taken to eliminate a detected non-conformity is. So the options are corrective action, preventive action, a control measure, or correction. So the correct answer to this is, an action taken to eliminate a detected non-conformity is a correction. Okay, next. Product will undergo no further processing or transformation by the organization. So the options are finished product, intermediate product, end product, or raw material. So intermediate product is the middle product and the raw material is the starting product. So the correct answer to this is end product. Okay. Next, requirements for bodies providing audit and certification of FSMS. So from the above options, the correct answer is option A. Next, to raise a non-conformity, there must be a failing, a requirement, evidence, or all of the above. So to raise a non-conformity, there must be all of the above options. Failing, there must be a failing, there must be evidence, and there must be a requirement. Next, ISO 19001 is guideline for auditing, writing non-conformities, food safety management, or customer complaint management. So ISO 19001 011 is a guideline for auditing. Okay. So ISO 19011 is defined as the standard that sets fourth guideline for auditing management system. Okay, so the standard contains guidance on managing an audit program and the principle of auditing and the evaluation of individual responsible for managing the audit programs. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and do visit our website www.foodtechnetwork.in.